So the scandal is on Booth and his wife is putting the dirty laundry out there. I'm thinking it's just the beginning, and she's going to be putting out the more and more as she gets angrier. Anyway, she says she's not crushed. She's not going to kill herself for a man. So let's talk. The girl posted, "Now they are sending me messages of concern, sending people to my house to check up on me. Let me save you energy, time, airtime, and data. Soze ndizibulale for indoda. Not even for your legend. Imagine me, Sonia. I survived ICU for a reason. Now stop with your pretentious and capricious concerns. They make me ill." Like, I like Booth. I do. Is that a crime? I feel like I'm torn between, I know what he's done, like, is like horrible to his wife, but I'm also like, oh, does it have to be so public though? Like, it's his private life. But then again, yeah, it's bad. Also, Sonia's reminded me, have you ever watched Footballers' Wives? That show was incredible. It was awesome. It was scandalous. She was reminded me of that, and just how fabulous footballers' wives and lives can be, you know. We forgot about that because we've caught up in everything now because we're so exposed to everything. Who is Booth, first of all? Booth is the legendary soccer star. If you remember, in the World Cup, there was a moment that happened when this guy would catch a ball and the stadium would go boo, and people from other countries were like, okay, why is he being booed? Turned out his name is Booth. It's a story about a man cheating on his wife. Now I'm hearing this and I'm like, happens every day. Who gives a shit at this point? Like, I don't care. I don't want to know. But then again, it's like, ooh, this story is interesting. When I find the cheesecake part, I'm like, ooh, this story is interesting. Okay, there is the private investigator who private investigated. And then there is the married woman, and not Booth's wife, by the way. Then there's my favorite part, the cheesecake.
What's a normal cake?
Like the one that it's made from, that has nothing to do with the cheese.
Aha. Okay, like what?
You know,
Your chocolate cake, vanilla cake?
Yes.
Okay. But then why did you squeeze it? It's not sitting nicely in there.
No, we're still gonna find
another container. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to pick that up because my mom is missing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering where it was, because I also need to go and send my mom cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you can ask Klaus how.
I already told you how it was.
No. How the taste was. Yeah, no.
Fantastic cheesecake.
Out of 10.
Of cheesecakes, that's restaurant grade.
Okay.
Out of 10?
I don't know anything.
Out of 10, you would give it a 9.
10.
Okay.
A restaurant grade cheesecake.
Yeah, it needs a fridge though. Definitely needs a fridge.
Sonia hired a private investigator, and of course, if you are hiring a private investigator to follow your husband, I'd say save your money. Your instincts are right. He's cheating. Like, seriously, I just feel like seriously, like, we don't need this repetition of married men cheat. We know they cheat. It's not a new thing. Like, breaking news, the married man is cheating. No, it's not. It's like expected. So that's why I'm like, Mina, I just wrap it up. Tell me, are you staying or leaving? Because are we like Team Begazela or Team packing the bag? You cannot believe this dude baked a cake in his wife's house and then gave it to another married woman. Well, he got it bad. Well, he got it bad. I mean, if you're baking a cake for a woman, you got it bad. Staying up all night to bake a cake. Ooh, he got it bad. You know, I'm like, how did they get to him baking a cake for her? Like, were they having like a moment? They were having like a nice conversation, and she was like, oh, I love cheesecake. Or something happened. They were like together and something happened and they had to do a cheesecake. It was like, I'm baking her a cheesecake so she don't forget me. I love this cheesecake thing. Okay, here's why I love the cheesecake story. Sonia found out about the cheesecake, where it went. She traced the cheesecake, found it, and went and fetched the kaftin. The carrier, what does he call it? Cake carrier. Okay, these people are in a different financial level. Okay, we don't speak the same language. Anyway, even though she's saying he's not as rich as he pretends to be, he's dipping into the kids' piggy bank. Ooh, he's dipping into the kids' savings. This dude bought ingredients, took them to his house where his wife and his children live, baked the cake, and then the cake was sent to his mistress. Now I love those guys. These guys are, men are live in the world of their own. They are fabulous. Mistresses are also fabulous. I mean, look at Queen Consort. I mean, come on. Look at Camilla. She's killing it as a mistress and a queen. I can't wait, like, to find out, like, what did he do when he saw the cake carrier? So this is what Booth's wife did. So when she found out about the cake, she went and she fetched the cake carrier. She calls it the cake carrier. It's just a skaftina. She went and took that from the house and then left it in the middle of the parking space in the garage. So basically this guy, when he comes home, drives into his garage, he's going to like get confronted by this cake carrier. Ooh, the drama in these marriages. Ooh, why do we need to know all this stuff though? I tell you, as interesting as a private investigator is being involved in this, I find the cheesecake story just much more interesting. Is that not a message saying I'm in love with another woman? I think that's when he's saying, like, all this drama for me is like, can we wrap it up? Because I want to know, are you staying or are you living? Like, are you staying or going? Like, are you staying or packing? Like, are you divorcing or not divorcing? Like, it doesn't matter, like, how far you go, how mad you get. What matters is, at the end of the day, are you staying in the marriage or are you going? Because these girls be forgiving their husbands. And we out here be like, leave, girl, pack your bags and leave. He's so disrespectful. How can he do this? How can he do that? He's probably in love with this woman. This woman is married to another man, I think. I don't know. Are they married or just do they live together? I don't know. But also, allegedly, this girl is with these men because they have money. So that then Sonia is then saying, hey girl, I'm just going to give you a warning here. Mr. Booth, the legendary soccer player, doesn't have the kind of money he pretends to have. In fact, according to the wife, he has been dipping into the kids' savings. Who's that guy, the leader of the DA? He said he left his wife for his mistress. He married his mistress. So yeah, that's how these guys roll. We gonna see. I guess we're gonna watch and see. So far, the cheesecake story is the most interesting to me. And most importantly, I want to know, girl, are you staying or leaving? Ooh, the drama in these marriages. Jesus. My goodness. Why is this public? Why are your relationships public? Like, a relationship should be private.